set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. The Broncos will kick. Here's Brandon McManus to start us, and we are off from Denver. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Gonna take a shot for Gallup. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot. On 2nd down, it's Lindsey. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Kill. Back. Hey. Shoot.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. Airing it out for Hamilton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is?
Wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 67 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
We got this at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Mark 55. Let's go, Hattie. Let's go. Hey, Sam off. Now. Get it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before we get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Flacco on the give to Lindsey. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
60 Pittsburgh. Yeah.
They'll run on 1st down. Lindsey. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
Not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss.
Two-jet bomber.
You're not ready.
Smith. On
3rd down, Locke. And that is incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. The wind is at his back here in the 2nd quarter. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
This will be taken short. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last
true.
time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Adam Gotsis, the big Aussie, in on the tackle. Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott, and he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas 1st down. Prescott stripped. It's picked up by the Broncos. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. He had the option there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Check three.
A give, running right, Lindsey. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Here comes the ball.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. 25 yards. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. So they went to the ground game on third, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, third down. They don't care that it's third and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met an offensive lineman yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Now Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. First down, Prescott. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Prescott on first down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 12-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Prescott going to come up first and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. They'll throw again. Prescott. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Locke and the Broncos going to come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a carry for Lindsey. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. The tackle by Robert Quinn. They'll go again with Lindsey. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Check safety, check safety. Watch the ship, watch the ship.
Hey, box drop, box drop. Big grip, big grip.
Here we go on fourth down with Locke. Looking deep down. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Tim Patrick 56 yards. And the Broncos push further out in front. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip the cap to them.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott completes it to Jason Witten. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the 16, Prescott. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Forbath able to convert the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Another run by Lindsey. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Now, that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth quarter stop?
Switch.
Rock it. Hey, wahoo!
SOS. Shoot.
Now! Get it.
To throw on 3rd down. Locke airing it out for Hamilton. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Deshaun Hamilton, 72 yards. And the Broncos push further out in front. McManus's point after is good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. He juked him. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by Bradley Chubb. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Caught by Cobb. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Prescott to throw it. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Prescott now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. 3rd and long for Prescott. And the pressure gets to him again. Credit the sack to Von Miller. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Throwing, Prescott. Space to maneuver at the 40. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. On 1st down, it's Lindsey. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Here's Lindsey. And some room to work. 20. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Philip Lindsey, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Broncos push further out in front. And he